Okay, here she is, 1974 Cadillac Eldorado. We're just going to take a quick look around, and so you can see the best you can. So here's the driver's side. As you can see from afar, it looks really good. The tires are brand new, original caps on it. You can see the interior. You can see the boot cover on the back. Makes it look real nice. It's brand new as well. Just keep looking around. The paint from a distance, like I said, is a fairly newer paint job. It was not the best job, but it looks pretty good. It's not too bad. It shines up real nice. You can see the side here. Body has absolutely no rust that I see at all. It's really straight, so you can see there. Trims on it. You have the back. You know, the chrome is not brand new. Bumpers are not brand new, but you know, it looks fairly well. Here's the passenger side view. You can see that again, it's very straight. No dings, dents there through there. Paint's looking good. The skirts have no rust on them neither. Tires on this side are in good condition, and like I said, all the caps are on. Here you can see a slight key mark that was done. I feel like it can be fixed fairly easy. It's probably hard to see in the video, but it's right through there. Maybe point right at it. Goes through there. And then you can see maybe a little bit more of it right here in the passenger door. Really, that's the worst of the body. Like I said, it was not the best paint job, so it's not perfect paint job. And you can see a little paint cracking there in the hood. But besides that, like I said, more like a 10-footer car. From 10 feet, it looks great. Here's looking at it. Hopefully this wind's not causing too much distraction. But here's from the front. Bumpers there, all the lights work. You got your hood emblem. The antenna, the power antenna is not working, so it just stays up. Radio still receives it. You can see the windshield's brand new on it. It sits right. It does not sit too low or lopsided. The air suspension on the side works. You can see the CV joints in the bottom are new. Hopefully we can see them through here. Oops. Kind of see them. You know, they're new through there, so you have no leaks that I've noticed on it. Yeah, no leaks at all actually that I've noticed. You can just look at the interior. Interior is in great condition. The leather's nice and clean. So you can take a look through here. Dashing's in good shape. You got a little bit of cracking there, but nothing major. I actually did that when I was fixing up this dash. Besides, it's really nice. Everything's good in here. The miles, 80,000 miles. You can usually tell if the numbers are straight or not. These numbers line up really straight, which tells you it hasn't been rolled over. Many others will advertise theirs, but you can see their numbers don't match up very well, which means it's been rolled over. Open the door here. You can see the floorboards, very clean through there. Seats are in great shape. You have no cracking, no tearing of the seams. The only part that you do have it is very back here in the very seam, but you can probably get someone to fix that. Put some little soda there a little bit to protect it. Here's the boot cover, brand new, fits nice and snug. I have not attached it fully. I have not put on the clips or whatever. I just leave that for whoever wants to do it, however they want to do it, so that I don't dig too much into the car. I left it like it is, but like I said, it gives it a really nice, clean look. Yeah, makes it gives it a beautiful look. I'm going to open the door here. The interior lights don't turn on. For me, it's always a nice sunny day like today driver, so I don't worry about it. Here, the doors are good. I'm getting that panel. It's good condition. I'm just getting it reupholstered, so that'll be on. Don't worry about that. It'll be like that one, except in brand new shape. You can see the little blue on the top of that. That's just a little tape. It can be cleaned up with probably a little Goo Gone or something. The actual surface is fine. It's just, that's just a little tape on it. Yeah, so you can see all the power seats. All they work great. Lights work great. Radio works. I'm trying to think of what else to show. Like I said, there was the paint job was not the best. A little overspray on here, but that probably can get cleaned up fairly well easily on that trim. But I'll show you how the doors just open and close really nicely. So you see here, It just closes great, lines up really nicely. So all the body is really in great shape and really nice lines. Doesn't seem like it's been any major work on it, because you can usually tell if the doors don't open or close very well. That's a sign if it's had some damage before. But like I said, all the body lines, all the seams line up well. I'm going to open the trunk here for you. I just replaced the trunk seal. You got a full-size spare there. Some little tools left. I'll clean that up. But you got your jack. You got a full-size spare in there with the original wheel. New trunk seal, brand new trunk seal on it. Yeah, let me close this back up. If I can get my key out. All right, close her back up. The little mechanism seems to work. It's a little rough sometimes. Sometimes you have to push it down a little bit, but it'll close it. I don't know what else to say about it on the outside. It looks really good shape. Let's get in there. Let's turn her on so you can see how she starts right up. Idle's really clean. No smoke. Well, let's get her started. Hopefully you can hear all of this, but we'll see. All right. See how she started just first try. It does not have the choke on it. Choke's been removed. I have a choke that actually I'll probably just include with the sale, just because it I don't need it. But when it's warm like this, it doesn't need the choke to open. But if you want it, you can put it on. Of course, when it gets colder or the first start in the morning after a cold night, you might need it. But I was just trying to get the trunk to close a little better. Trunk light open. The trunk opening light's still on. But I'll fix that in a minute. So you can see a little bit of cracking here in the upholstery, in the armrest. Besides that, you got the rest is pretty good. Doors open and close again really well on this side too. You see how she runs? She runs real nice. Like I said, no choke, so in the morning it might take a couple of tries, but once she starts, she runs fine. Especially after she's warmed up, she's great. If you're gonna drive her in colder temperatures, then you might want to get the choke installed. But like I said, I don't really worry too much about it. We can see here the exhaust. If you can pull it, it's going to be right in there. There's no smoke. You can see it's really clean. I've seat foamed the engine, so it's being cleaned right now. Whoever purchases will probably want to change that out just to clean the engine a little bit better. But no smoke right now. Really clean running. Let's see what else we can show about it. Yeah, let me get her turned off so I can get this trunk closed right. And then we'll take her for a quick drive so you can see how good she runs. Fuel gauges work, speedometer works. The AC, it blows, it turns on. It might just need some Freon. I am not sure. All the windows go up and down. The convertible top goes up and down. I've replaced, the motors works, some of the gearing, so it all works. It's just, it's not the newest frame, so it needs a little, sometimes it needs a little pushing, and sometimes you need to tap one of the rails for it to sit right, but it'll go up and down. Like I said, this is more of a summertime driver. The top works. You can leave it parked outside and it will not, doesn't have any holes in it. The rear plastic, as you can see in the picture, is not the cleanest, but it does its job. It's not going to, leak or anything like that. I just, I drive this mostly for sunny days. So for me, it looks great with the top down. It drives great with the top down. You have the breeze coming, so that's what I enjoy about it. But you can for sure drive it with the top up and leave it with the top up. It's just I like the look of it with the top down. All right, let's try this out. The trunk should be closed. Sometimes the little mechanism to have these, they have the still not going right. I'll fix it. It's just these have a little mechanism that brings the trunk down. This one, I don't know if it just needs a little lubing up, but seems to not want to push it all the way down. So let me get that fixed. The wind's kind of picking up in here. Hopefully it's not creating havoc on the sound here. Hold on a second. Okay, let's try this again. I know this is not working out very well, but if not, I'll just fix it later. Don't worry about it. The trunk does close. It's just sometimes I guess it takes a little effort, as I see now. Yeah, trunk's still open. But anyways, let's try it out. So there, she started right up. let's take it for a little drive, shall we? I guess you'll look out while we drive. Wind is getting kind of crazy out here, but I'll try not to talk so you can hear it, and how it accelerates, how it drives very smooth. So I'll stop talking. See, nice and smooth, no noises of clanking or anything like that. Just really smooth. Transmission shifts nice and smooth. A little trafficy. Alright, we're going. Alright, well, as you can see, she's driving great. It's a beautiful sunny day out here, and this is what this is meant for, just driving around in these nice days. I can't find a better. Even has a little thermometer so you can tell if it's too cold to get the top down or down, but right now it's just perfect, showing about 85 degrees, 84. I tell you, this is a dream to drive. It's like flying in a cloud, really. And I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy the car even more. Convince yourself to get on it and bid. This is going for no reserves, so good luck, and hopefully you win it. Good luck. Bye.